No.
My name is Avery.
And I'm Tiffany, and welcome to
Agape Science and Baking.
You Did It All By Yourself. Give me a high five.
That's because I've been thinking about that all night.
Okay. Hey Avery, do you know what agape means?
Yes. Agape is God loves you.
Actually, that's exactly what it is.
Whoa.
Agape is the word for God's love for us. And we believe that God loved us so much that he gave us science.
Yeah. He shows his through love, and we show ours through baking.
We believe that God shows his love for us through science, so we could think of no better way to show ours than through
Baking.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
That is amazing. Don't you guys think that?
I do. So join us each week as we explore the connection between cooking and science. We invite you to follow along with us as we use cooking to explain some science principles and science to explain some difficult things about cooking. Either way, we're going to have a lot of fun answering Avery's favorite question.
Why?
Here at Agape Science and Baking, we're actually gluten-free. So a lot of the recipes that you're going to see from us will be using gluten-free flour and sometimes some different alternatives to sugar, just to stay on the healthier side of it. So each week, we're going to invite you to join us in trying these science experiments and our recipes. We'll make sure to put all of the equipment that you need, as well as your recipes, in the description below. Each week, we'll talk about different things like, I don't know, what's something good?
Ooh, how about cakes?
Cakes. Do they do anything special?
Yes.
What's that?
Frosting.
Well, cakes don't do frosting. What were you going to say about how cakes?
Rise.
Yes.
Oh.
Why do
Cakes rise because they have those little crumbs, and then you can squish them all together. And then you have to put it in the oven, and then it will rise up. And then you just have to put frosting on it. That's how cakes rise.
You know what? That's a very interesting hypothesis. We're going to have to test that. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay.
But first you need crumbs.
We'll work on getting those. We'll art about Agape Science and Baking.
I'm making Jell-O that has flavored in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of different types of Jell-O.
Yeah, but without you looking smelly. Just
So you're looking forward to one of our first experiments?
yes.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm looking forward to cooking all of the amazing different foods and getting to eat them all. It's gonna be so exciting.
And I love you, Jell-O.
Be sure to join us next week when we talk about the science behind smell and taste, and answer the question, why do we need to smell things anyway?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah. Do you have a hypothesis?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
It's when you make food, it might make your brain, if it's good or not. If it's not good, then it means that you can keep playing. But if it's good, it's like I smell pizza.
I think you're on the right track, but we have to wait till next week's episode to see if you're right or not. So make sure you tune in when we discuss science and smell and do an awesome experiment using a lot of Jell-O. A lot.
If you want to know our next video, just subscribe down below.
All right, friends. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye. God loves you too, and God always will love you.